with another bullseye of a tutorial here today on the channel. I wanted to do a dope vocal preset for artists that I really like a lot that I never really had the chance to, and that's going to be SlimeLife Shawty. Okay, so if you guys do like this vocal preset, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe down below. Please suggest more artists so we could keep this going. I got a very long list, but we are getting to it. And also, if you want to grab the preset, the link is down below. So let's get to this sound today. All right.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P, I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God, I went got some cash. I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P, I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God, I went got some cash, I'm on some money, shit, on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit, on God. She ran up some racks and that's my money, bitch. I used to be poor.
Okay, so that's me trying to do my best impression of SlimeLife Shawty. And I know SlimeLife Shawty, bro, during pandemic or during like that little era when he was released, bro, he was like one of the hottest rappers, fam. I think he was signed to Lil Durk or something like that. I'm not sure, but I knew he was like with Lil Durk, Lil Baby. You feel me? He's a really dope artist. Unfortunately, I don't know. I think he stopped dropping music. I think maybe he might be locked up. He ain't dropped music in a little bit, but I still wanted to do a vocal preset because I thought he was a dope artist. So, you feel me? When he was out, he was hot, bro. If you know, you know. He was hot, bro. You feel me? He had buzz. So yeah, the very first thing is the SlimeLife Shawty Autotune settings, and of course with a guy like SlimeLife Shawty, I feel like there's just a hint of Autotune. Like if you're getting somebody to make a sandwich for you in a restaurant, you say put light sauce on that bit. Don't put a lot of sauce, put light sauce. So a light amount of auto tune. You feel me? Just a hint of auto tune. 9 retune speed, 10, very moderate.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P, I'm pushing it. I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on.
All right, so really dope, and I kind of like how his vocal has like this certain character to it, where it's kind of sound like his vocal sounds like it's like it reminds me of a hedgehog or a bunny a little bit. It has like this kind of like waving type of bouncing like back and forth type of thing going on with it. Okay, so let's see what it sounds like with and without the preset.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P, I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clap. I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P, I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God, I went got some cash and on some money, shit, on God.
All right, really dope. So I just like how the original vocal sounds like it's like a dirty ass pair of shoes, right? And now the with the preset, it sounds like a pair of Air Force Ones. You feel me? White and clean. You feel me? But still street. So the very first thing that I'm using here is I'm using the CLA 2A. I use this strategically because I want to put some emphasis on that density area of his vocal. You feel me? So this has an optical component. So of course it's gonna have like a bump in the range of the high mid. You feel me? Just running through this program naturally, the component is gonna impart a tone that puts emphasis on that high mid. So that's why I picked this one strategically. And you see, I kind of dialed back the mix knob a little bit. So I used to use this mostly as a saturator, a tube saturator. And you see the limit mode is on too, which is gonna give it a little bit more of that ghetto. We on the streets, you know, people like when we speak in Ebonics, you speak in that hood ass language. It's like the words are chopping up and stuff like that. So I like the limiter because it kind of recreates that ghetto ass, we on the street, you know, posted up on the block type of tone. You feel me?
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P, I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God, I went got some cash and on some money, shit, on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit, on God.
Yeah, so that's what we kind of do that, using that for a saturator and a tone. And then boom, I put out the silk vocal right out the gate. I just enjoy using this plugin default preset and pulling back the mix knob. It kind of does like, you know, the initial work that you always do when you roll off the low end, you duck the mid range. Yeah, you feel me? That like first layer of EQ move. I actually like using the silk vocal. and I used a little bit of Arvox compression right here to make sure the vocal is still round. So this is like my first layer of reductive processing, and the Arvox is kind of finishing it off, type shit like that. You know, like a blacksmith forging a sword. Boom, boom. He banging on that sword. He getting the edges to be sharp, and then he put that motherfucker in that cold water so the sword is nice and round and finished. You feel me?
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clark. I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap.
Yeah, so after that, we have a de-esser. We know what a de-esser do. Come on, bro. It's your mama, your cousin, your grandma, your auntie, you know, your brother, your sister, and sister and uncle, and them. Didn't they tell you? Didn't the whole family tell you what a de-esser do? I mean, shit, I would have thought they would have told you because everybody know what it do.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God. I went got some cash and on some money, shit on God. I got all my action on no flunky shit on God. She ran up some racks and that's my money, bitch. I used to be poor, didn't have no none of that, so I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on.
All right. After that, we're doing a little bit of REQ. This is the first actual real EQ that I have in here. So far, like his like a SlimeLife Shawty type of crash out vocal. I feel like SlimeLife Shawty's like a primitive crash out type of artist. You feel me? He was kind of doing it but a little bit before Lee Rye and Anti-Menace, but he's still like a crash out Hellcat. I robbed my grandma for that Hellcat real fast type of artist. You know those type of artists. You feel me? Like that type shit. So yeah, boom, we ducking low mid, pushing a little bit of high mid transient, and that's adding more presence. That's already added more emphasis on, you know, this kind of reinforcing this move that we did right here. But this is more like saturation and the tone of the tube, and this is like an EQ move reinforcing it.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God. I went got some cash and on some money. I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God. I went got some cash and on some money. Shit on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit.
So yeah, just taking out all the bullshit that we don't need. Like in your like when you was going to school, you had your backpack. You feel me? Your backpack getting heavy. Like the vocals getting kind of heavy because of, you know, what we done to it so far, right? Especially because the CLA2A has a tube. So that the tube, the fact that it has tubes, not that the tube is doing compression, but the tube is on the amplification circuit, right? That in itself is gonna make the vocal feel more denser. That's why people use a CLA2A on a bass, because it adds harmonic density to that low region. So like as an engineer, I'm already understanding that shit. So that move, it makes the perfect sense to me. Even though it's like what, 60 hertz, you can't really hear it. You can kind of feel how it makes things a little bit more cleaner. And then we have the C4 pop vocal preset. This is like an additive processing. I'm using this multiband vocal to add more pump and more hype to the vocal. So without it, it sounds like regular Cheetos, and with it, it sounds like hot Cheetos. You feel me? From the Conus toe.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback. On God. I went got some cash and on some money. Shit on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit on God. She ran up some racks and that's my money, bitch. I used to be poor.
I just love using this plugin and like making sure I pull my range up to 2. So that means the maximum amount of you know, subtracting is gonna do is gonna only be 2 dB, and you know that release creates an elasticity. So that's why it feels like the vocal just kind of got brighter and more presence because of that release time. You know, that fast attack and that fast release is making the high end and the high mid pump up a little bit, type shit like that, you know. So I really like using that, bruh. I don't use it all the time now anymore, but now I know when to really use it. I've perfected it. You feel me? It's kind of like any other technique, like Dragon Ball Z, like instant transmission. Like, you know, niggas, they got to perfect their techniques. Same thing you as an engineer, you know, use the plugin, use it over and 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 over again. And then one day you'll know in the back of your head, you registered when is the perfect time to use this plugin. You feel me? Do that with your favorite plugins, your top 1% of plugins that you enjoy. Learn the shit out of them. You feel me? And then never use that bitch again until something your instincts tell you it's the right time to do it. You know, like if you playing like a game on the P5, you know, first you get your skills, you know, you get like a warrior, you learn how to slash, then you know how to learn how to do another slash, and then you perfect that move, you mastered it, now you move to another move. You feel me? Type shit like that. You got to build your move set as an engineer. You feel me? You building your skill set, you building your ear and your taste, you know. So SSLG channel grill, okay, and the ratio is up at 4. You know, I like that higher ratio. The knee is getting harder and harder, and it's added more of that jagged type of you know, that type of feeling to the vocal, you know, because as the knee gets harder, the transition becomes stiffer. You feel me? It's like a door that needs some grease. You feel me? Ever had a door that, like, you know, it needs some grease in the side and it's kind of like hard to open a little bit? It don't open as smooth. A lower ratio on the SSL is going to produce a softer knee, which is like a brand new door that just kind of swings open easy. You feel me?
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some cash and on some money shit on God. I got all my action on no flunky shit on God. She ran up some racks and that's my money, bitch.
All right, dope. Arvox. Oh. I got a pet peeve, man. And you know what it is? It's explaining to motherfuckers what the Arvox do. It's one knob. You gatekeeping the Arvox. Let me see the Arvox. You gatekeeping the Arvox. Man, that little ass knob 0.7, bro. All it's doing is adding some King Kong, you feel me? Some chest to the vocal. That's all it's doing. I like to use that after subtracting. You pay attention to, like, boom, I'm subtracting with this multiband ass shit, and boom, a little dash of Arvox. You feel me? Boom. I just did some cutting up with my you know, SSL channel, a little bit of filtering, a little bit of cutting up my lows and my low mid, boom, my Arvox after that. I use the Arvox like an additive thickener. Like a motherfucker be making cake batter and they're like, oh yeah, we gotta add more of that whatever condensed milk, you know, that evaporated condensed milk ass shit, that thick shit that they make like funnel cake with and shit like that, or whatever. Boom, they throw that in there. Now it makes the batter thicker. So I see like the Arvox, I see all my plugins like ingredients, and I'm whipping up a dish, I'm whipping up the pot. You feel me? Type shit.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some.
All right, dope. After that, we have the fresh air, and this is our vocal brightener. His voice is already kind of naturally bright, so not too much high air, and just using mostly the mid air right here, and just moderately, very moderately. There's not a crazy amount of boosting. I think that the boosting, I left it to later. You feel me? Like my shelf, my 5K shelf is over here. Yeah, a little bit of boosting right here too. The LA2A is gonna kind of make it brighter too, because they got that optical component. So yeah, you know, it's like boosting by committee. You feel me? It's not like one plugin is doing all the boosting, but I like this, you know, I like this at this point towards the end. You know, sometimes I use it earlier, but towards the end right here, I like this as a final sparkler. You feel me?
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some cash and on some money shit on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit on God. She ran up some racks and that's my money, bitch.
And because it's so moderate, like you hardly hear any harshness in the vocal. So yeah, that's the good thing about using that silk vocal ahead of time. That silk vocal is cutting out all the bad frequencies right out the gate. You feel me? So my voice is already like, the vocal's already so like neutral, no harshness. Then of course a light little bit of de-essing.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap.
So yeah, between what this is doing a dB or two, this is doing a dB or two. You know, I know I'm leaning on the silk vocals to do most of the heavy lifting, you know, for the de-harshing. So
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some cash and on some money shit on God. I got off my ass and on.
I love this plugin because sometimes, boom, I might just pop it out, and I'll look at this part right here, and it will tell you where the harshness is at. Okay, you see like mostly 5K is being attenuated. So maybe if I feel like this is being too grabby, boom, I'll go back in there with an actual plugin and try to like fuck around with a C6 or something like that, and like get super narrow on those you know, the narrow bands on the C6, the free floating bands, and do it like that too. So I like to use this too as a cheat code to actually see where the harshness is, you know, because this is only going after the bad frequencies, you know. So yeah, H delay. Come on, bro. Come on. Do I gotta explain what that is? R verb. It's the most basic ass R verb, bro. A plate one, a small ass size. That's important for street rappers. A lot of street rap, bro. That shit is very fucking dry, my nigga. So this is kind of like a dry ass plate that's bright as shit. It's like an ambience.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas.
So that's just more like a cape. Like if Superman had a cape, like this is just the floating tail of the vocal. You feel me? That a little bit of that pre-delay makes it not start exactly when the vocal does. So it's like a little bit of the cape that is floating behind Superman that's flapping and shit like that. You feel me? That's what this is. It's just like the air. You feel me? So it's making the vocal sound bright without no EQ. But most street rap, bro, most street rap don't have no reverb on it, bro. You feel me? Moneybag Yo, go listen to the music. Dolph, you feel me? A lot of street rap is very dry, bro. That's just the sound, bro. You know? Dry and dense and hard and gritty. That's what the streets is. Like some people be like, "Your preset don't have no reverb in it, Nick. The preset don't have no reverb. Like, why is the reverb so low?" Bruh, you gotta learn how to listen to music. The music that you like, you gotta learn how to observe that shit. Like, damn, like I'm not really hearing that much reverb in these songs. Like, okay, that's what also makes up the style. Not just the sound of the actual vocal itself, but also the choices for the reverb. You feel me? Also the choices for the delay. You know, maybe you hear delay, maybe you don't hear no delay. You feel me? The choices for the doubler. Maybe you hear like modulating in the vocal. You know, some doublers are clean. Like this one is a clean ass one. And I felt like that was good for this vocal.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no.
All right, boom. After that, SSLG channel strip on parallel mode, lower ratio. I just want something to fill out, you know, the mid.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some cash and on some money shit on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit on God. She ran up.
God damn, that song made me just want to take a Hellcat and skirt. You feel me? Skirt off the lot with a Hellcat. That's what these little motherfuckers like nowadays. Hellcats and track hawks and all that shit, man. All right, bro. So ad-libs, boom.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rubber. She can't trap none. Can't try me like no buster from the gutter. You can't count none. These niggas be some suckers on the cover. Ain't gon' clap none. I'm pushing P. I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some cash and on some money shit on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit on God. She ran up some racks. Said that's my money, bitch. I used to be potent.
Yeah, so boom, LA2A, not doing anything. Damn near just getting distortion out of the plugin. You see the little red light turned on, my nigga. Parallel mixed in there. Okay, boom, no compression. So I'm using that as a saturator. All right, boom. After that, the SSLG channel script, not doing shit. All right, not doing shit, but a little bit of filtering, a little bit cutting out them lows. That's pretty much it. Then the Sook vocal coming in there, rounding out the vocal.
I can't fuck no bitch without a rub. Pushing P, I'm pushing issue. Yeah, I'm Mr. Clapback on God. I went got some cash and on some money shit on God. I got off my ass and on no flunky shit on God. She ran up some racks. Said that's my money, bitch. I used to be potent.
Yeah, making the ad-libs just any bad frequencies, take it out. Ad-libs, you don't got to do too much, especially with SlimeLife Shawty. A little bit of gating, a little bit of R-verb, just the stock preset, filtered. More of the lows on this reverb, just so it could, you know, sound different from the other one and the eighth note delay. So that's pretty much the end of the video here today. I just want to say thanks a lot for being a great part of my YouTube family. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Down below, please suggest more artists so we could keep these videos going. And also, if you do want to get the preset, you will see it in the link down below, okay? So I just want to say thanks a lot, my YouTube gang. Appreciate y'all now.